Huge news, everybody. I made an insane thingy, and I'm gonna try and remake it again before we do anything today. I made a crazy donut, and it actually might be meta-defining donut. I know it's not a guaranteed donut that you can make, but I'm gonna put you on game. I'm gonna put you on game right now. So I made a donut yesterday. Let me just show you. I was toying with donut things. I made this donut. This is the best donut I have ever made.
Hey John. Can't believe it's almost been a year. Shiny hunting an Alpha Sneasel in Legends Arceus in the background so I can ribbon master my favorite Pokemon. Love the streams.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me explain to you what this does, chat. Essentially, the idea of... why is there no music? Oh, there we go. The idea of this one, you want item power berries so you can farm more berries. You remember how I was complaining yesterday about the fact that when you use berries, whatever you use, you basically get back. It's like a one-to-one exchange. This removes that entirely. It fixes all of that. So what I use, and I would like to know, I use the best berries basically in the game to do this, but it's totally worth it if you have them. So I use 5 Roselli berries, 2 Haban berries, and 1 Chople berry to be able to get this. I would also like to note the level boost stops at 100. I was not level 208. It maxes out at 200. But let me just show you the before and after of making that berry. Okay, so you kind of can't see it. Let me move for a second. But to give you perspective, so here you can note I had 9. Wait, no, sorry, hold on. Before I did it, I had 6 Tanga berries, 7 Charty berries, 3 Kasib berries, 5 Haban, 5 Colbur, 4 Babiri, 9 Shalon, and 5 Roselli. After doing it, I had 9 Tanga, 16 Charty, 11 Kasib, 8 Haban, 8 Colbur, 10 Babiri, 12 Shalon, and 3 Roselli. Like, though, crazy yields. Insane yields. And I think during the course of doing it, I did a medium. I have some extra tech. What was the recipe? It was this one. So that's 5 Roselli, 2 Haban, and 1 Chople. And I can't necessarily recreate that right this second because I don't have all of those ingredients. But I'm also gonna show you some extra tech. I'm gonna show you some extra tech here, chat. I am gonna be committing one small crime. So, we're going to make, I'm actually gonna go back up here. I'm going to try and make something close to it. Oh yeah, actually I did make one that was kind of close stat-wise. This one got me relatively close to it. And then it was 3 Tanga, I believe. Or 2 Tanga. 2 Tanga, 1... oh, by the way, I also got 16 Koba berries from doing this. And then 1 Colbur and 1 Kasib berry. And this kind of gets me to the relative same bonuses. It's not the same, but it's pretty close to the same spread. So I'm just going to make this really quick, and I'll show you what happens. So this one gave me, as you can see, it was 2 yellows and 1 red, which is pretty close to what happened over here, right? I think it's the same. 1 pink. I got 1 pink from it, but it was 2 yellows. So if you look here, obviously this one is not as good, but what you can do, let's just say you make this and you're like, oh, I don't like this. The game does save. However, there is a small trick you can do. A secret trick, some might say. You can start from your backup data, and it will bring you to the Pokemon Center, and it will undo the donut you made. And so you can just make donuts over and over until you get the exact one that you're looking for. Which I'm not gonna do that now, but if we go back over here, because I used all of my berries. I used all of them for the bottom ones. As you can see, my Roselli berries are back. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to try and get 2 more Roselli berries so I can make that same donut again. That's the game plan. Yeah, it's up, B, and X on the main menu to reset. Do I have any more? I think I have other donuts that I can do. So what we're going to do first, I'm just going to go into a random location. We're just going to take this on right now and see if I can get some Roselli berries from doing this. What's this donut for? It's for farming more berries. Because as I've said, it's pretty much a 1-to-1 exchange. Like if you spend berries, you're going to get the same amount of berries back. Which I feel like is not very helpful. But as you can see, I tried to make another one and it didn't work. It didn't work at all. Do I have any other? I guess we will use this one. Let's see. Oh, I should have skipped it. My bad. Anyways. But yeah, our game plan today is I want to probably complete the Pokedex. Also, Razzlequaz is here. Okay. Oh, catch wild Pokemon. Undetected is probably not going to be happening, but that's okay. Yeah, this market hoodie that I'm wearing it's actually a Pokemon collab. I forget when it came out. It's like 2 or 3 years old. Relatively old. Oh, look, Baowie. I will say though, this was in the era of like Pokemon collabs where they did not have a lot of freedom. Because the back of it, chat, it's a cool reference. It is a cool reference, but it is quite literally just the photo. I still like it though. It's comfy. It's comfy. Ow. Oh, you didn't see me. Oh, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Have you seen all the megas? Nope, and I don't want to know about any of them. Oh, I also completed my hyperspace survey. All right, and then ball in the middle. Yup, ball in the middle. Roselli. I got 3 Pomeg berries, okay. I'm not mad at that. Is there another ball over here? Nope. Okay. So that wasn't really a great one, but that's okay. I definitely got more berries than what I put into it. And I did a little bit of experimenting. I think that there's like kind of a hierarchy. I don't know why I fast traveled. There's no need. I think chat likes Nimmy more than John. I don't blame them. I'm mad at all of you. Every last one of you. Have you been buying TMs? No, I haven't. Oh, right. Your hard work is much appreciated. You've now gathered enough data to fulfill the boss's request. Please come back to Mr. Corbeau's office. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right this second. We'll get to it. Let's go let, right? Oh, also, I'm going to admit something, chat. You can kind of figure out which location you're going to go to in hyperspace. And it took me until last night to figure it out. Okay? Because all of these locations are totally, you know, like they're different rankings, and you think it would determine where you're going specifically, but it doesn't. It says medium hyperspace battle zone detected. If you go to this one, large hyperspace wild zone detected. And you might be thinking, oh, John, it's based on star rank. It's not. This one's a 2-star. Medium. This one's medium. This 3-star is medium. This 2 is medium. 3 is medium. Hold on, I'll find it. Okay, this is a 3-star and it's a large space. This one's 1-star and it's a medium space. There are small ones, by the way. The small one is like, oh, this is a 4-star and it's small. And what I recommend to you, if you end up making and getting this one specifically, I would go to a location that's medium. Because I went to I think I went to a 3-star location that was medium sized. It might have been 4-star, but I think it was 3-star. And it was medium. And I got like 50 rare berries from it. 40 something. So let's go to this. Actually, I need to make a berry to take on this one, but let's go to this 4-star one. Large zones are not worth it. I think it's too hard to find the gold ball and traverse. Like, you get more stuff the larger it is, but I don't think it's worth it, especially considering the higher... Or I mean, like, I guess if it's a 3-star, but it's a large zone, maybe that's good. It's just the higher in stars you go up, the faster your clock ticks down, and you have less time to do what you want to do. And if you're trying to maximize getting items, it seems kind of counterproductive to, like, have less time to farm. Does that make sense? That being said, I'm going to see what I can make. Oh yeah, I had a breakdown for all of the things here. So, for my own personal preference, you want sweet, fresh, and sour. Those are the most important things. Spicy and bitter are basically battle-based things. Spicy boosts your moves and your stats. Bitter boosts your, like, resistances, like all of your defensive stats. So the red and blue, to me, mean absolutely nothing. Yellow is for, like, treasure. Think of, like, gold. I think it's the easiest way to remember it. Yellow is for treasure, getting cool items and stuff like that. Fresh is for getting specific encounters. And sweet is for, like, shinies, alphas, and, like, size-based Pokemon. So the most important ones for a lot of people are going to be pink and yellow over anything. Green is second, because you can kind of determine what you're going to go for. But yeah, I'm so proud of you for doing all of this work. Okay, well, I'm not gonna claim that I found all of this myself. That being said, I did make the donut myself. That I will take credit for. That was me. That was John Gaming. And this is where you start clapping. So I'm going to try and make, and I don't think that there's really a confirmation as to, like, how many points you need to get in order to guarantee getting something good. But I've been seeing, like, around, like, 330 is where you typically get, like, the best yields. So I'm going to, I want to keep all of the yellow ones. Let me just see if I can make, Windows 3 is 24, so I can't really do that. Yeah, I might have to tap into some of my... Oh, I do have Hyper Cassib berries. Yeah, let me just use this. If I use 4 of these... 4 Cassib berries... 1 Haban berry... 2 2 Tanga berries, and then 1 more sweet berry that doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, we use a hyper oka berry. This should be a pretty crazy one. And so what I can do is, if it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna save this real quick. If it doesn't work out, I'll just swap it out for another donut. We'll just keep going over and over. Okay, that looks pretty similar to what I had before. You want a yellow donut if you want to, like, farm stuff. Sparkling Power Steel, Item Power Berries level 1. This one's not great. It's not great, so I'm gonna do it again. We also have never used Sparkling Power 3, but apparently it's... I'm shopping these recipes for Groudon and Kyogre donuts. They're really not that hard. It auto-saves. Tell it's my backup. Apparently the legendaries aren't shiny locked in the DLC. How does that work then? That's scream, like, when do you find out if it's shiny? Am I learning something that I shouldn't be learning right now? Am I getting spoiled, chat? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't hear that then. Let's just try and make this again. And then Haban Berry, 2 Tanga berries, and then 1 Oka. What do we get from this? Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. The candies gives you experience candies, which are unfortunately very useless. Very useless. What are you going for? I want to get berry power and big haul power. The combination of both of those gives you an insane amount of items. You see the TM vendor? I didn't. We'll figure it out. Not to worry. Gerb, thanks for the 6 months. Maddie, thanks for the 14 months. Stardust, thanks for the 2 months. Jahar, thanks for the 11. Eddie, thank you for the 8 months. Okay, what was it again? It was 4 Kasibberry, 1 Haban, 2 Tanga, 1 Oka, right? Okay. Okay. Item power berries level 3. I say we just run this one, chat. We just run it and see what we get. Because I don't know exactly how big haul works. So I think we're just gonna try this one and see what we get. Yeah, we also get alpha power 2. The 4th one kind of sucks. The 4th one kind of sucks. I'm gonna reroll the day because I don't want to be I don't want to make an oopsie here. I want to go to the wrong location. I can't wait for somebody to make a calculator for it. I mean, there's probably percentages for each one, but every one that you make is going to be different, which is, you know, that's the way that it is. But that didn't take long. It was 4 times. And I used a bunch of berries that really didn't matter. That's kind of the best part. So what do we have? I don't think I want to use 4. I think I want a 3-star large. No 3-star large. Like, for example, this is probably the worst one you could do. A 4-star and small is awful. Because it's, you know that one location, remember when I found, without saying any megas, remember that one, there were like a couple megas that I found. Like there was one I found yesterday that was a circle with a bunch of spinning things around it. That was in a small hyperspace. It's actually, I think that's the first hyperspace that you go to. They give you the smallest one possible. This would be a terrible one to go to because there's like maybe 6 balls that you can farm. We could do this medium one. No, I don't want to short myself here. I don't. I want a 3-star large location.
Cast.
Yeah! Gecko, thanks for the 7 months of Prime. Thank you. Okay, 4-star, 3-star, small. I want a 3-star large. Medium, small, small. Medium's fine, by the way. Yeah, 7TV is down, chat. It'll be up later. Don't worry. Not to worry. And after we do this, we will go do some more stuff. We will do it. Also, did you notice the Goomy? Goo maxing. Are small best for shiny hunting? No, I don't really think so. Because I think the larger the location, the more encounters you can get, right? Oh, so this one's terrible. You get both of the Chargadot armors? I have not been that far. Which is like, it's kind of crazy to think about that. For how many hours I've poured into this game so far, chat, isn't that insane? Can we do a prediction? Mods, you want to run a coin flip? Medium, large. Okay, here is a large. I guess a good way to tell is if it has dual typings, right? I guess that would make a lot of sense. So we're gonna go here, and it's going to burn the slowest. The reason why I'm doing this specifically like a 2-star is I don't know if mediums have, or like the 2-stars have large spaces. I think this is kind of the best opportunity we have. Use your points, chat, please. Oh, there's no convenient way to get to this one. What special scanning? We're gonna get to it right after I do this, chat.
6 months.
I just want to try out this farming and see how many I get. And we're going to do a before and after of all of my stuff. I think this might be on the rooftop. No, it's not. A little sweet treat in front of this. Look at you, my little sunshine rainbow. Hello. Hello, sweet baby. You didn't sparkle. Oh, I take it back. It's a Christmas miracle. I don't like Espurr. Ban that guy. Every single item that I've wanted, I was able to go out of my way and get. Okay, now this is the big yield. We should get about 5. Oh wait, there's another ball behind it. Let's do this one first. Oh, well. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So, what I will say from that, that is not the, I'm now realizing that I think the 4 stars are the only ones that give you the Roselli berries. So, yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, so you want to do 4-star mediums. I think that's the play. Yeah. But still, those are oh yeah, let's do our comparison. Let's do our side-by-side comparison here. Let me take a photo of, because it goes to the Charty Berry, right? Oops. I'll move it, don't worry. So, just to give you a side-by-side, this is what we had before. So 3, 1, 2, 1, 16, 12, 7. 6, 6, 2, 3, 16, 12, 7. So it was more of the bottom berries that we got over anything. Because before we had 16, 7, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13. That's going to be so hard to remember. 16, 7, 7, 8, 10, 12, 3. What did I get then? Oh, I must have got all the berries before. Okay, so yeah, so you want to do a 4-star medium. But you know what? That was a sacrifice that was worth doing. We now know. So you want to do a medium 4-star hyperspace if you want the best berries possible.